85 pounds right here, boys. Come on. One more. 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 One more.
Does it look super far or no? Does it look far away? No. I'm gonna get closer. Front lat spread. Is it look good or what? Yeah.
You gotta tell me, man.
And then face towards me, and then try it. See if it looks better. I don't know what's gonna look better this way. I'm just like, fuck it. I think that's that last one. That's all I got. So, what's going on, guys? I know that there's a little bit of a change today. So look, I will tell you why. For the next month, me and my friends are going to be working out together. I think I'm going to include them into the videos and everything, but I'm going to make sure that they're okay with it. I didn't want to bring it upon them today because I was teaching them how to work out, you know, and you know, it just seems like a pain in the ass anytime, you know, you have to do something like that. But I just wanted to let y'all know is that, you know, you're gonna see the workout. I mean, obviously y'all saw the workouts first, and you're like, oh, where's his talk? Well, it's coming. It's just the fact that, you know, and I didn't record a lot today, but you know, today, look, I'll tell y'all, you know, me and my boy Vodka, he's 6'5", okay? 6'5" at 290. I think he has at 292, I think. He's not fat or anything, he's just, like, big as fuck. And, yeah, dude needed to learn how to work out. I also had my other friend that's 6'2", 145 pounds. I had to teach him how to work out. Sorry, let me put my seatbelt on. Hold on, guys. Hold on. Got y'all. But, yeah, that's basically it. I just apologize. I know y'all are used to, you know, my, you know, ritual of talking before. We're gonna kind of switch it up. We're gonna have the talks after the workout. So, you know, I just want y'all to, like, really notice that and just kind of establish that, hey, you know, we're going to have the talks. We'll have our talks afterwards. So, after today, right? Or actually, well, you know, I just touched up on that. So, I'm going to the cemetery right now to see this little girl that drowned over 4 hours in a pool. So, I'll tell y'all that story. Little girl drowned over... So, okay, so there's 9 people in the house, right? 9 people in the house, and she is about a year old. She's a year old, maybe a little bit less, right? Or no, she's a little bit older, like I'd say 14 months, I'd say, right? And she fell into the pool with 8 people in the house. There were her grandparents. Technically, it would be her grandparents because her mother is you know, just not in the picture. And then the grandparents are taking care of her. So there's 2 grandparents, and then there's, I think, 6 other kids, I think. And they're all like, it's not like they're like 5 years old or anything. They're like in middle school, right? Like I think all of them are in at least middle school and up, okay? And you know, some of them are adopted, some of them are not. Or I think all of them are adopted, actually. And she was, I guess, outside by herself, and she fell into the pool. And she was in the pool for over 4 hours, drowned. I mean, she's a year old, so she's not gonna know how to swim. I mean, child doesn't really learn how to swim until she's about 4 or 5 years old, you know. I mean, and that's usual in Florida. So she drowned in a pool for over 4 hours. No one noticed anything. No one noticed that the baby was not crying. No, like, I mean, it's like, dude, you can't even, you know, I understand, like, maybe an hour, but 4 hours? It could be planned. We don't know. You know, at the end of the day, like, I'm not going to assume anything. You know, maybe the grandparents just didn't, you know, they just completely, you know, they could be older, so they could have dementia. Anyways, what she is a girl that I used to talk to. It's her cousin. That is her cousin. And I go to the cemetery to see this little girl because I have a better relationship with her little cousin, which is the one that passed away. And it has me a connection with God because I believe in God's work. If you do things for God, God will do things for you. And I think one of those is to, you know, like, obviously take care. And you can't be selfish. Like, it can't be a selfish thing, right? So obviously, yeah, I talked to her little cousin, right? And I fell in love with her cousin. I fell in love with her, right? And, you know, she left, and hence why I had a pretty bad day about 2 days ago. I had a really bad day. She left, for someone else. She, you know, that woman, you know, hey, her mom doesn't like me. I understand, you know, circumstances are just not there. It just didn't work, okay? And I fell in love with her. And so now, I go to see this little girl just to touch up on what I'm doing, make sure that, you know, she's looking after her cousin and everything else, because I still love her cousin. I'm not going to not love her, right? And, you know, me and her cousin will have contact still. It's just not going to be, you know, the way it used to be. And that's basically it, y'all. I mean, it's just a sad story, and at the end of the day, you know, God is going to reward the people that do his work, you know, or help him out or anything. God will reward those that are unselfish. At the end of the day, you can't be selfish. Like, if you have, you know, I understand maybe y'all are struggling, but let me tell you something. If you have a chance to give somebody even $10, dude, do it, please. Because first off, it helps you, right? It helps your soul. It helps them, you know. Even if they spend it on beer or whatever, it helps them, you know, give themselves some food or something to drink. Even if it's beer, they still get something to drink. They get to hydrate, right? So, but, yeah. Guys, please just, you know, I try to push God on this channel a lot. And, you know, I want y'all to be, you know, try to follow God with me, you know. I'm going to read the 1 Minute with God when I get to the cemetery. I'm going to read it to y'all. And then, you know, I'm about to be there. I'm about to be there in like a minute and a half. And then after that, I think I'm going to go home and I'm going to go eat. What we have ate today, we have ate 700 calories of pizza. I had 700 calories of pizza. what that consists of is 26 grams of protein and 23 times 4, so 92 grams of carbs. And then I had chocolate milk, which I have to drink 2 more cups when I get home, but I've had 6 cups so far. But the macros that will be, that's completely 8 cups, will be, it will be, I think it's 180 calories times 8. So 18 times 8, you do, let's see, hold on, let me do that math real quick. 18 times 5 is 400, or 40. 18 times 5, right? No, it's 90, I'm sorry. 18 times 5 is 90. And then you do 18 times 3, which is 18, 36. 54. So, you know, you could do 90 and 54, that's 144, right? I think. You know what I mean. Okay, like, y'all can do it yourselves. 18 times 8, and then you add a 0 behind it. So, that's how many, you know, that's how many calories I've had for that. And then, I think it's 1440. That makes more sense. 1440 calories. So, about 1,500 calories. So, that's 22. So, let's say we're at 2,100, right? Say we're going to be at 2,100. The chocolate milk is 26 grams of carbs per cup, and it's 7 grams of protein per cup. I think the macros on that, 7 times 8 is 56, I think. Or did I get, no, it's 9 grams of protein, I'm sorry. So it's 63 grams of protein, and like, it's like a fuck ton of carbs. It's 26 times 8. Whatever the fuck that is. I mean, 25 times 8, that's 200, so 208 carbs. You know, added on to what the pizza is. I mean, y'all can do the math, you know. So, we're here at the cemetery. I'm going to read y'all 1 minute with God. All right, so give me a second. Let me set y'all up real quick. Oh, sorry. Okay. 1 minute with God. All right. Okay. So, today is December 11th. Okay. 2023. Of course. You know, it's not like the year jumps like that. All right. December 11th. Okay. Deny yourself. How do I deny myself and put others first as Jesus did? To deny yourself doesn't mean you can't have or enjoy anything. Instead, it means that you put Jesus first and others next. Put aside anything that gets in the way of that. Jesus understood that it is fundamentally fulfilling to live in service to others, and that living only for yourself will lead to emptiness and disappointment. To have joy, put Jesus first, others second, and yourself last. God's response: if you try to keep your life for yourself, you will lose it. But if you give up your life for my sake and for the sake of the good news, you will find true life. And how do you benefit if you gain the whole world but lose your own soul in the process? Is anything worth more than your soul? If a person is ashamed of me, which is God, and my message in these adulterous and sinful days, I, the Son of Man, will be ashamed of that person when I return. Mark 8:35-38. God's challenge. This is the challenge for y'all. The greatest love is shown when people lay down their lives for their friends. That is the quote of today. Deny yourself, December 11th, okay? And, yes, I just want to let y'all know that I'm trying to push God as much as possible. We're going to have the daily reading every single day. I know I said that in the past, and I did forget in a couple of videos, okay? But I'm going to bring it to y'all. Sorry. I'm going to bring it to y'all, and then, you know, y'all should be able to enjoy just a minute with me, you know, talking with God, okay? I know this video is short today, you know, and I think I'm going to try to limit it to 20 minutes, you know, because a 40 minute video is just, like, for y'all, I know it's, like, way too fucking long. Y'all are just, I know it's, like, really? Like, you're going to give me 40 minutes of on raw content. Like, bro, you really think I'm going to sit here and, I understand, y'all. So, you know, I'm going to cut up the clips. Y'all will see, my longest thing is me posing, which y'all saw. Longest thing was posing, and then you see the workout, right? I love y'all. I will talk to y'all tomorrow. Please put a smile on your face, because God is watching. Take care of the other people around you, and take care of your friends, bro, because at the end of the day, your friends are everything. They are. Trust me. The people you hang around are the people you want, are the people you become. If you are around people that you don't want to become, then remove those people out of your life and get better friends. At the end of the day, I love y'all. Talk to y'all soon. And let's just keep pushing forward. God is watching. Smile more.